Get ready for absolutely everything you need to know about the Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies storyline. In the beginning, there was only the Aether and the Keepers. The Keepers were a race of godlike creatures that existed inside of the Aether, a place beyond time and space. Two Keepers in particular ruled above all, the Shadow Man and Dr. Monty. In this world, there were also objects of great celestial power, such as the summoning key, used to manipulate the Aether. Other objects include the elemental shards, the Vril device, and the Chronorium. Dr. Monty used the summoning key to create Aether, a dimension similar to heaven, a perfect world. At some point, the Keepers discovered a way to travel to new dimensions, including the Dark Aether. Similar to matter and antimatter, the Dark Aether was a dark mirror dimension for all of matter. Time runs differently in the Dark Aether, about 30 times faster. This place was filled with a corrupting energy that mutated some of the Keepers into a new race called Apothecons. The Shadow Man betrayed Dr. Monty and took control of these new Apothecons and declared war on the Keepers. The war raged on, but eventually the Apothecons lost and were banished to the Dark Aether. Over eons they tried to escape, until learning that Earth, and many timeline variants of Earth, had a way back to Aether. They sent meteors containing Element 115, a corrupting Dark Aether element, to these Earths, and hoped that eventually, war and the human desire for power would eventually open a gateway back to Aether. And they were right. The Apothecons returned during the late 13th century, so the Keepers and the humans had to team together to successfully banish them back to the Dark Aether. This is known as the Great War. 4 humans use staves of power to defeat them, and are known henceforth as Primus. They and the entire war are then forgotten, lost to time. Many years pass, and history continues. During the old American West, a man creates plans for an object called the Aether device. However, it needs 3 ingredients that he does not have: an elemental shard, the blood of an elder being, and the Vril device, the latter of which he creates. This short is just one part of my entire zombie storyline explained, so go watch it now to make sure you're ready for Black Ops 6. But to fully understand, you have to